You wanna say hi? Of course, my cats always have to ruin my videos. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on how I did my makeup in 8th grade and 9th grade. I was just going to call this how I did my makeup in high school, but I did not do my makeup the same throughout my whole high school career, and I just graduated last year, so my makeup now is kind of the same as my senior and junior year. But in 8th grade and 9th grade I did my makeup the same, so I'm just going to call it how I did my makeup in high school, even though it's not how I did it throughout high school. So I just wanted to address my background. I'm in my living room for better lighting because I am doing my makeup for you guys, so I wanted you guys to be able to see everything better than you can in my room, which is pretty dark. So that's why I'm out here. And a lot of these products that I did use are not around anymore because that was over 4 years ago, so I will be using some things that are very similar. So yeah, let's get right onto the video. So now that my hair is out of my face, it's time for us to start this. So I'm just going to talk about a few things that I still have that I used. So the first thing is what's actually inspired this whole video was the Sephora foundation, which was the first ever foundation that I ever used in my life. So I don't know what this is called, but it's very, very old. I found this going through makeup bags because I'm going away this weekend, so I was trying to find a makeup bag that I wanted to use, and the one that I wanted to use is very heavy, so I decided to open it and find out what junk I threw in there, and I found this. No idea why I still have it because it belongs in the trash, and that's where it's going after this video because it's so old. But I used to love this foundation. It, it was so good. I don't even know. I haven't used this Sephora foundation in a long time, so I don't even know if I even like it anymore. But what I'm using instead, because obviously I'm not using that because that's disgusting, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me, which I did use this back in the day, but I'm not a huge fan of it anymore, so we're going to be using that today. So I have more things that I still have that I use, but I just want to get into the video so it's not so long, and I'll show you them when we get to them. So yeah, so I don't have a primer because I didn't use primer back then. I don't think I even knew what primer was. I didn't even know what concealer was. I was so uneducated, and I don't even know if a lot of people used primer 5 years ago. They probably did, but I just didn't. So yeah, let's just go in with the foundation because that's how I did it. Gonna zoom you in a little closer and see this nasty mess of a face I have. So yeah, oh, I don't think this has a pump either. Nope, of course it doesn't. And how did I applied it with my hands. Does that mean I have to apply it with my hands? Because I don't want to do that. Yeah, I think I have to though, just for the sake of the video. Yeah, I always use my hands. It's, there's nothing wrong with using your hands, but I like to use, Beauty Blender and stuff now. This is gonna be so messy. I feel so bad not moisturizing my skin or anything. So I don't really know how I feel about this. It feels really weird without a primer on. My face feels super, super heavy. I don't know how I like this at all. So normally I would do concealer next, and since I didn't do that, I'm not gonna do it. But I have this concealer from Sephora, and so I guess I take it back. I didn't know what concealer was, but I didn't know to put it under your eyes and stuff. I just thought concealer was for just covering your blemishes, which I mean it still is, but this is so gross. This is so old too. It's I don't even know what this is. It's so I did get this just for blemishes. This is in medium. That's so bad. I'm not medium at all. So my makeup routine is a little different from how I used to have it back then. I used to do it all my face and then my eyes last, but now I do it foundation, concealer, powder, eyes, then I finish with bronzing and all that stuff. But I guess I'll do it how I used to do it just for the sake of this video. So the face powder I used to use, I don't have that anymore because if you watched my makeup mess tag, you can figure out why I don't have that anymore. And I mean, it's super old, so why should I still have it? But this is the closest thing I can find to that powder, which is the e.l.f. finishing powder in Fair Light. And I think this stuff gives you terrible flashback, so I don't know if you'd want to use it, but that's what it looks like. It's just not translucent or anything. So yeah, let's put this on my face. I'm gonna use my Tarte, I think this is just a powder brush from the Unicorn collection. This is how I used to set my face too, just and dragging it everywhere. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think a lot of the time, like if I didn't wear foundation, I'd just put this powder all over my face, and I'm like, why would I do that? Like that seems like it didn't do anything. Okay, next is bronzer, and I still have the same bronzer, but this is a newer one because I still like this bronzer. It's the Clinique True Bronze in shade 02 Sunkissed, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it, but I do like that. So yeah, this is the same exact one that I used to use, and I still use it quite often. I'm going to be taking this Danielle angled face brush to apply my bronzer. I'm also going to just use that for a contour too, even though it's not super dark, but I don't think I even contoured back then, but I'm just going to do it now anyways. So the next thing I would apply is the blush, and this is the same exact blush, the first one I ever got. It's still good, I still use it quite often too. And this is the Sephora Collection Romantic Rose, and it is a really pretty, just pinky red shade. I'm going to use my favorite Pure Cosmetics, the My Little Pony Movie Collection blush brush, which is my absolute favorite. I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks. So next is eyes, because I didn't do highlighting back then because highlighting wasn't a super big thing back then, so I didn't do it. But the eyes are good. I do not have the palette anymore that I used to use every single day, and I used to do the same look every single day. If I can find a picture of it, I'll insert it, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it because it was a limited edition. I don't know if it was holiday, but it was a Sephora Collection palette, so yeah, I don't know, but it kind of looks like those e.l.f. palettes that look like they're baked shadows. I think they are baked shadows, the one in that palette. But there's, I think, 4 shades on top and 4 on the bottom. And I used to use this gold shade every single time. Or I would use one of these 2 NARS eyeshadow pencils. This one is Goddess, I think. Yeah, this one's Goddess. And I've used this a lot. Yeah, these are the originals too. These probably should get thrown away. And this is Scorpios. I think that's how you say that. And that's what that looks like. So I thought, well, and I have this too. This is the original Sephora Almost Nude palette. I think I talked about this in the beginning, but if I didn't, here it is. The same original one. They do not sell this anymore. At least I think so, because it's very old. But yeah, I would either use that palette's gold and put it all over my eyelid, no transition shade, no anything, just that. So I might just, for this, I don't know what I should use, if I should use, because I use this orange shade a lot. Does it have a name? No, it's just A, B, C, D, E, so I guess they don't have names. Or I'll use this one, which is almost the exact same color of that gold, and I just put it all over my lids. So let's go with this. While I was going through my stuff to make this video to see if I had any of the original things I used to use, I found this Sephora primer, which I don't really use anymore. I kind of forgot about it. I think I posted it in one of my pictures on Instagram for kind of like a makeup mess thing, but I don't know. I didn't remember that I had this though, so I guess I'll use this just because, or maybe I shouldn't because it's so old. I think I'm just gonna try it, even though it might be really old and that's kind of gross, but let's just try it. I don't know, this doesn't really seem bad. I mean, it probably is bad. I should probably throw this away, but as of now, it feels fine. Like, I don't feel like my eyes are irritated or anything, so just for the sake of me not like putting just this on my eyes, where is it? I'm just gonna like kind of put a transition shade in here with this. I'm gonna use my Kylie Cosmetics, I don't think this has a name, but it's like a really big like fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna put this kind of shimmery shade in my lid, High Willow. So yeah, now my cat's here with us, so if you hear her jingling a little bell, that's what that is. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this shimmery brown in my crease. Now time for the moment we've all been waiting for, the NARS eyeshadow pencil. And I'm actually very nervous to do this because I'm gonna look kind of how I used to back then, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, that's done. Just the fact that I never blended these out is killing me, so I'm just gonna, if I can find one, I'm just gonna take this Morphe M433 brush and just kinda blend that out a little bit because those lines are harsh and disgusting. So now it looks a little better. So I have the same mascara too, and I don't know if this is dried out, but I used to love this. It's the They're Real by Benefit. This was my go-to mascara, and let's see if it still works or if it's too dried out. Well, you can't even see that I have eyelashes on camera at all. That sucks, but oh well. So yeah, that's how I did this. And then I don't know why, but I never did my eyeliner before I put on lashes, and that's so stupid because why wouldn't you do that? But yeah, I have the same one right here, and I still use it to this day. It is the Sephora Crayon eye pencil in the color black. Creative name there, Sephora. So let's see if this works out. Yeah, I have no idea why I did that because that just totally smudged all my lashes, and I don't get why I used to do that. Why, Elise, why? How did I think that this eye looked good? That crayon, just smudges everywhere. And I used to think I looked really good too, which is the sad thing. So last but not least is the lipstick, which is still one of my favorite shades, and I do wear it often, but this is obviously a new one. Is the Too Faced, are these called the lip cream things? Yeah, I think so. And this is in the shade Marshmallow Bunny, and I love these. They're so creamy and nice. But the bad thing with me, I don't know if this is just me, let me know if this ever happened to you, if you had one of these, that if you would twist them up, they'd get stuck and they wouldn't come up, and I think this is gonna happen with this one. They get stuck and they will not twist up, and it pisses me off. I had to buy so many new ones because they wouldn't twist up, which, I mean, I could have maybe stuck my finger in there and got it, but yeah. This seriously just was working for me because I tested to make sure one of them would come up. Are you joking? Okay, I just went and got a little lip brush so I can actually apply this because it doesn't want to come out. But yeah, if you can see that, it's a nice pinky marshmallowy bunny color. Yeah, it's my favorite. I think I got it because of the name, because it was just so cute. But yeah, let's apply this. I think we're just gonna leave it at that. You can't really see the true color. It just looks like a glaze over my lips. It's probably because I couldn't actually apply it to my lips from the tube. But whatever. So yeah, that's mainly it. I didn't do my eyebrows or anything. So this is the finished look. So yeah, this is how I used to wear my makeup in 8th grade and 9th grade. Thank God I don't wear it like this anymore because this is just a mess. You can't really tell in the camera because it's kind of crappy quality, but I look in my mirror that I have right here, and oh my God, it literally looks so bad, and I did everything that I used to do. That's how bad I was, and I thought I was so good at makeup back then. I thought I was just amazing, and I was going to be a makeup artist, and I was going to work at Sephora when I went to college and all this stuff. But no, Elise, you are awful. My eyes look so droopy. And I'm looking at the monitor a lot so I can actually see. But holy crap, this is bad. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the video and this mess. Thank you for being subscribed. If you aren't, you better subscribe down below right now for more of this crazy content. I'm going to be doing a haul hopefully soon, so stick around for that. I'm hopefully going to be uploading a video at least every week as of now, so yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye!